Hello. Morning, it is Wednesday the something. Seeing as though I am technically doing a little cut-up camp, I thought I would show you what I'm currently eating throughout the day. So I'm going to show my breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then just generally what I'm doing day to day at the moment, seeing as I am not doing uni anymore. So yeah, I'll show you what I have for breakfast. Right, okay, so at the moment I am having for breakfast usually 2 Weetabix and a protein shake. Sometimes I'll have protein porridge, but if I've only got the my protein at the moment, and I know everyone says, oh, you should always put your protein in before you put it in the microwave. If you do that with my protein, it literally just goes into this weird blob thing. So I either don't have protein porridge in the morning and just have Weetabix, or if I do make it, I'll put the protein in after so it's still warm and like protein porridge, but it's not like this weird mess. I might show you, but then it's just kind of a waste of, a waste of protein, but yeah. So this is what I have for breakfast. So I'll leave it to one side because I like my Weetabix warm, so I'm not going to do my protein shake. Obviously I'm weighing everything at the moment because if I don't weigh it, I don't know what's going in, and then I can't track it. So it's pretty simple. You track in what you want. So I'm going to have about 30 grams of this as my morning shake. My protein is not my favourite protein, but I have a 5 kg bag of it, so I kind of have to use it. The shaker is one of the best things ever as well. See, look, it like mixes itself. No more shaking, no more going everywhere. Wash so it doesn't smell, and then we'll go back to the Weetabix and obviously weighing the milk again, so we know how much is going in and how much is going out. So I put like about 100 and whatever on there, and then we'll use, because I put 150 in my fit. You didn't just see that. You didn't see that. So I put about 150 in, and then don't put that much in, and then I'll use the rest of what's in my fitness pal to put that in my tea. So put my tea on, put this in the microwave for 30 seconds. Because I don't know, but I like my Weetabix warm. No one else seems to like the Weetabix warm, but I do. Obviously, if you know me, then you know I have a sweet tooth. So I don't have actual stevia, but I have this like really like weird stevia. So I just put a bit of that on top of my Weetabix instead of sugar, because I will never. Well, I know people think or say that they know when it's sugar, not sweetener. I'm not one of those people. I would always rather have sweetener over sugar. And especially now when I'm cutting, I can't afford the calories to have sugar. So, bit of sweetener. So this is what I have for breakfast. Doesn't seem like much, but it does actually taste really good. So I am now going to eat my breakfast and then apply for some jobs. And then I will show you what I eat for lunch. Bye!
If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little.
It's sunshine now, so I'm going to show you what I'm having for lunch. It's quite a late lunch, I think it's like 2, so I did have quite a late breakfast. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to have. Just on the cat. Right, so I have a tin of tuna, which I found these in the freezer. So I'm going to have protein, carbs, and then some veg. I'm trying to keep my meals as clean as possible. Yeah, so like as dense but clean as possible. Then I also need to drink quite a lot of water because I'm not drinking enough yet if I want to do my water cut. So I'm going to drink a few of these today and then have another cup of tea. I've got to find my cup just in. I found some rich teas, which is the kind of biscuit I'm allowing myself to have if I'm wanting like something, because they're just pretty much like, I think they're like 40 calories, so I still get that kind of, ooh, I'm having some pudding, but it's not actually pudding. So yeah, I will now make my lunch.
When it's done, disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
So here's my lunch. Oh, it looks so appetizing. And then tea, water, and then I'll have one of these rich teas with my tea. Also, what I forgot to say, I did put a tiny little bit of mayo in the tuna because it's possibly the driest thing in the world. But I only put about 3 grams in because it is a very calorific sauce. So it's now dinner time. So this is going to be my biggest meal of the day. Because after this I am then going to go to the gym with my mum. I'm gonna have some corn mince and as like protein sauce, and some pepper and some onion. I'm gonna cook all this up in a pan. So I've got to cut all this, and then just for some sauce, just some chopped tomatoes. We usually have tinned tomatoes, but these are pretty much the same thing. And then as some carbs for energy, etc. We'll have this because we've got loads of these in the cupboard and it looks nice. So I'll probably use, probably make quite a lot and then have some for me, some for my mum, and then we usually have something left over for lunch later, but we'll see how much I make. So that will be my, that is my tea, and I will show you the finished product later. So I'm just currently letting the veg cook through a bit, and then I'm going to add the corn to this. So I've now added the corn, and I need this big block of corn to melt. There we go. So it's corn mince, so it doesn't take that long to cook through. So obviously just need to make sure that it's not frozen. So this will take about 7 to 10 minutes. Okay, so that's cooking through. So now I'm going to add in some chopped tomatoes. Get into it. always find chopped tomatoes is a good choice because it makes a really, well, if you like tomatoes obviously, it makes a really good tomato sauce, but it's also not got that much in it, as opposed to like shop sauces. They usually have other things in them. So just chopped tomatoes. What does this have? A little bit of garlic in it. Yeah, and obviously the preservatives, but as it goes, it's not that bad. So this is back on the heat now. Yes. Okay, it tastes better than it looks. It's kind of like, it's like a normal chili, but with corn. Because I don't know if you know, but I actually only eat white meat. So corn, chicken, fish, turkey, those are the meats I only really eat. So yeah, this is tea, and I will show you that when it's plated up. So it might not look like much, but this is the final thing. They've got like the bulgur wheat stuff down here. Looks a bit of a mess, but it tastes good, and I'll put the macros up here somewhere. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I think me and Mum are going to the gym. So I will try video as much of that as I can, and then put that at the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is typically what I may eat during the day, but it's not something I eat every day. So yeah, I hope it was interesting. Let me know if you want me to see anything, do anything, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.